What I want to demo here today is a way to easily set up a smart lock for a loved one. Say they have a deadbolt with this kind of turn knob on the inside, and I have an August brand lock here. It's Wi-Fi, it's their 4th generation. It's Wi-Fi, so you don't need a hub, and you can keep the existing key lock outside. You don't have to change out the mechanism. You just unscrew this, screw a little plate on there, and snap that on. Now once you do that and set it up, you can see it in Alexa. I've got a bunch of locks here at my home, but this one here, August, you can see that it's unlocked there. Let me just lock it from the app. Notice it says Smart Things here. You don't have to use Smart Things. You can do it all with Alexa. The reason I use Smart Things is I wrote a routine so I can test all the locks at once. I can say, are all the locks locked? Which you can't do with a Alexa routine. You can only do one at a time. So for your loved one, that might be a lot of speaking to see if the house is locked up at night. I'm also showing you an echo show. So when I talk to it here to lock and unlock, you'll see the text on the screen here too. Alexa, unlock the August door lock.
What's your voice code for August door lock?
4949.
Unlocking. Hang on.
Now, as you can see, that would be a lot of problems to say the command and to say the PIN code to unlock it if they wanted to unlock it to let in a friend. So I'll show you a way to make that easier. First, let me just, well, I'll show you this here.
Showing off our door camera.
This is,
okay.
Got something else going on here. Front door camera popping up for them. This wasn't scripted here, folks. And nothing going on there. So anyway, this is a little Echo glow light with a flick button on it. So now if your loved one wants to check the status of their locks at night or anytime, you can just tap that.
I'm checking the door locks.
And if they're hard of hearing, you see the text up there.
Oh, the August door lock is unlocked.
Okay, red, it'll stay there for a while. Made a sound, put the text up there. If they then want to lock it, they just have to hold it a little bit longer here.
I'm locking the August door lock. Locking. Hang on.
Okay, so it's locked.
The August door lock is locked.
Now, that makes it pretty easy so they could have that at their bedstand. In fact, I put out another video where you can trigger the lock checking by just getting into bed at night. It'll automatically run the lock check. Well, let's say that in an emergency they need a way to unlock it and they don't want to use the app or they can't remember the PIN code and all that. Using a flick button in this little holder to make it more noticeable what they're doing, I'll just click it.
I'm unlocking the August door lock. Don't worry, I'll whisper the unlock code. What's your voice code for unlocking? Hang on.
And there you go, there's the whole thing. Again, you don't have to use the unlock feature if you feel that's not secure. But the main feature of this is real easy. Just snap on here. Little mounting plate, just take that off, snap that on there. Keep the same mechanism, same keys, and make it easy for your loved one to have a smart lock that you can check remotely too, or unlock it remotely for them.